cup of coffee like perfect. And she stopped drinking coffee.
I used to never drink coffee.
I've been drinking coffee since I was like 8 or 9, maybe a little younger. I used to have to make my dad a pot of Maxwell House coffee in his like workshop. So that's how I found out I was allergic to fiberglass when I was that little. Because he would do fiberglass decks or amusement park rides and patch them up with fiberglass and repaint them.
No, I normally... Hi, Dragonfly Lady, what's up?
We had to flip the bed last night because the one side of the bed was all wet. And then, like, when we flipped it, all the fiberglass particles were on top of there. I was like, oh my god, I just got done itching. Like, I scratched the shit out of myself last night again. And then I'm just about to, like, fall asleep. Oh, I can't lay like this. We have to flip the mattress again. And then I was wide awake for a couple hours. And then I finally fell asleep. And then I woke up and I was like, oh shit. And then when you didn't text back, I was like, oh, I'll go back to sleep. I'll set my alarm for 1.
Yeah, my phone was in my purse.
Oh, Piggy wants to snuggle a Colossal. She likes him.
She does, and when they first got here, her and Tink did not like Colossal at all, whatsoever.
Because they probably didn't even know what the fuck is that?
Yep.
Hi, Piggy. You got your big fluffy dog next to you.
Because the one dog that was at the house used to attack them.
Hi, baby.
So they didn't like kitties. Oh, Dragonfly said hi, Mare.
Hi, Dragonfly.
You ladies are amazing.
You got,
Both of you make my day.
you got dust on your face. I got it. Did you have a nice nap? Huh?
She's like, yeah, and I'm going to come nap on your shoulder.
Go ahead. Cuddle up with you and go say, careful.
She's my weeble wobbly. Okay, we got everything planned out for Shania's
Whoop.
thing. Her gender reveal. So, on the 1st, I'm going to order it.
My boob. Thank you.
And she's going to use her claws to climb up, yeah.
Shh. Stop it.
But I went and I got some mayo. I got
Bless you.
some of my Clorox stuff and razors.
That's a big ass. I didn't know they sold a bag like that.
I had to go to the other one to get it. Because this one over here never has them. I'm like, oh, darn it. So I have to go all the way to Harlan just to get my good razors. And I always buy the big pack because, yeah, I use it on my face.
Sorry.
I get rid of my goat hairs, you know.
I don't even touch that shit. I got like hairs right here and right here.
I get rid of all of it. My mustache, my goat hairs down here.
My mom told me the first time you shave the hairs off your face, they're gonna grow in thicker, and I haven't touched them. What are you doing?
I used to pluck them all the time. Pluck them out. But
I don't even do that.
that's part of PCOS.
I still don't know what the fuck that means.
Polycystic ovarian syndrome.
What are you doing? I was scratching my eye, you big weirdo.
Basically, it's a hormone imbalance.
Oh.
Yeah. And women, after they have kids, hormone imbalance.
What are you doing, you weird fucking cat?
She's like, being weird.
I was rubbing my eye and she was like batting my hand with her paw with claws like.
Yeah, she's like, nope, mine. Yeah. Piggy is picky. So we got that going, and then it's gonna be fun. She loves kisses.
I know. Sky's just like, whatever. He was sneezing, and every time he would sneeze, he would dig his claws in my leg.
Mhm.
Here. Go away.
Yep. Every fucking time. I told Steve to go get me some cigarettes.
Oh, look at that big kitty yawn.
He goes, I'll go get you a few. I'll give you a few of mine.
They still not here yet.
I was like, you take a few and leave me the rest. But I made some coffee, so. Maybe I got all the stuff she needed.
Spent more money than I probably should have.
Yeah, Nana got stuff that she needed.
Are you leaving me? Oh, go live colossal.
Then I put her boyfriend to work. I made him carry the box. It wasn't a heavy box, but I still made him carry the box. She had the other bags. He can carry the goddamn box. Why? Because I said so.
She left me to go hang out with Colossal. What the fuck are you from?
Look at him! Colossal,
Oh,
that's it.
Poor Piggy. He's like, I just want to go
Get up
to
there.
sleep. Yeah, go
Oh, he
back.
got zapped today.
On purpose or by accident?
On fucking purpose, little fucker. He took off running.
Oh.
I was like, oh, really? And he didn't want to listen to me. And I hit the buzzer. Nope. I said, fine, fuck it. In here. I was like, you'll fucking listen to me when I say come here. Bitch, I mean, come here.
When I let him know he don't run away from me, he stays right here. I'll tell him.
He went to take off that way. I was like, nope. Absolutely not. He wanted to go outside because I knew he had to go potty. Because I woke up and I hadn't taken him out. When I first wake up, I ain't doing fucking shit. I don't care. I ain't doing nothing.
I woke up, popped my ass right in the bathroom, jumped right in your car.
Yes, she did.
Bought sodas, and now I was like, shit, I forgot my cigarettes.
So she had to buy cigarettes.
Yes.
But now fucking, oh my eyeballs. I gotta take my allergy medicine. But, hey Jasmine, how are you?
Jazzy man.
Yeah,
Sitting in the cubicle.
right? So I gotta leave this. This is gonna be left in here for him, so he'll have that. But Steve's gonna. It's gonna be funny. He's got to sleep up there.
Are you taking the couch with you? Or leaving
Yeah.
it here?
No, the couch is going with me. Yeah. Because I'm gonna have the couch I paid $50 for, and it's got an ottoman.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a nice couch. Don't get me wrong.
You think
It is nice.
You think he's gonna be able to climb up there and sleep? He seems like short but kind of tall, like in between like our heights.
He should. If I could do it, and I'm a big bitch, I could get up there.
I don't. See
It's just
how
more
you do it.
difficult when there's two people.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn sky.
He'll just need to bring a bed over here for him to sleep on. Because I'm taking that foamy mattress that I have on here. I'm taking that with me.
Yeah, your top thing is nice and dry.
Ew, what is all over? Why are you wet?
Because he's snotting. He sneezed. He goes, love me, mommy.
Well, you're wet. Don't you sneeze in my face either.
He already did that to me.
You sneeze in my face, you're going bye-bye.
He goes, bitch, you kissed her. See, I don't need much sleep to function.
My fat baby. My fat boy. Aww. You love mommy. Look. Mommy?
He's down there.
Mommy needs to take her allergy medicine because otherwise you're going to make me sneeze.
Oh, what? Now you don't want nothing to do with me now that you're not horny, right?
Yeah. What?
She goes, Mom, love me too. Where's the takeaway at?
Come on.
Now you just need Piggy up there.
I've had all three of them on me at one time. Come on, baby.
Take your allergy pills before your cats like kill you.
Mwah.
He goes, ugh.
He's like, can I take my medicine?
There's Piggy.
Yep. Miss Weeble Wobbles. Weeble Wobbles and she don't fall
You
down.
gonna come sit with me again?
This one is Sky. The other one is Tink, and then I got Piggy.
Which
Then
is
I
over
have
here.
Baby, Runt, and Luna. I have 6 cats. Only 3 of them are over here.
Because they don't get along with each other. That's really fun.
I need to get a shot collar for Runt. I think that's gonna have to be a possibility.
You doing, my little piglet?
Because Runt attacked Luna again this last night.
Yeah, them cats are always fighting.
You have a Sky and Luna? Yeah.
But I bet you nobody has a Miss Piggy.
Nobody has the Miss Piggy.
No.
Nobody does.
Why is the... Oh, Colossal Slobber.
Yep.
I know, Colossal can't rub behind your ears, huh?
My cat isn't letting me take my allergy medicine. And just FYI, yes, I'm allergic to all of my cats.
I'm allergic to cats too, but they don't bother me. It's weird. It only bothers me when I sleep with the air blowing on me.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What?
But yeah, I'm allergic to all of them.
Yeah, you hear that? She's allergic to you too.
I am. And it's not so much their hair I'm allergic, it's their saliva. When they lick their fur and it dries, that's what I'm allergic to.
Don't you do it.
She's like, I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I know. She keeps stretching her claws out.
And you're holding on to my boob.
He goes, I'm safe here. He's looking at you like, please feed me. That's why he's up there.
Y'all can chill.
He goes, well, I'm just going to sneeze. Oh.
Yeah. Over there. I love it. But I think he has allergies. I really do. I gotta get him.
He's allergic to himself.
Like, I have this thing. I always wonder, if we're allergic to cats, can cats be allergic to humans?
I would think so.
You know, every 7 years our body changes. So what? I was never allergic to cats growing up. Never allergic. Till I had Shania. And then, boopity boom, I was
Yeah.
allergic to cats.
After I had my girls, I was allergic to cats. Because I used to freaking cuddle up with my aunt's cats all the time. And they would sleep like right here. And I was always fine.
Yep. I used to work in a nursing home years and years ago. Shania was the baby. I worked in a nursing home, and we had a long-haired cat. She always laid up at the nurse's station all the time. Well, me being the animal lover that I is, I hated the fucking bird we had though. I hated the goddamn bird. We had a macaw.
Oh, now he's got boogers going all the way to his eye.
He'll clean himself off.
Oh, of course.
Colossal! Eh?
He was...
He was trying to lick his sneezes. Anyhow, we had I think it was like a macaw. No, I don't know. It was a loud motherfucking bird.
Macaw.
And it belonged to this elderly lady. And it was donated to the care home. And nobody was supposed to feed it, but one person would bring in, really fucked up, okay? Really fucked up. Bring in chicken bones.
What, feed it to the bird?
And feed it to the fucking bird. Feed it bird bones. But anyway, that fucking thing was loud as shit. And
I thought that was Tim's bird, but it's not.
yeah, no. Yeah, I was just like, what the fuck, my dude? But okay, whatever, right? But anyways, back to the cat. Well, she would, it is messed up. That is so messed up. Eating its own kind, eating bird. But anyhow, so every time I'd pass the cat, of course, I have to pet it, give it kisses, and snuggle with it every fucking time I pass the goddamn thing. And then one lady, she had 2 dogs.
In a nursing home?
Yeah, there was a pet-friendly nursing home. Well, her one dog, if you went up to the door and you knocked on the door, that dog would come out and try to attack you. Well, it almost bit me one day, and I looked at her, I said, listen here. I said, I'm not going to be nice about it. I said, your damn dog goes to bite me one more time. I said, that's it. I'm done.
Yeah.
And, of course, it had to be reported because her dog went after an employee. So, and they told her one more time, and your dog has to go.
That's a crack. I thought it was a cat here.
I was just like, no, bitch. Control your fucking dog.
That's like with little girl.
And shit, we had turtles, we had fucking fishes, we had a whole array of, yeah, a lot.
I know, you fell down because I fucking drank some coffee.
And then we had one gentleman, yeah, this motherfucker had 17 kids.
Kids or cats?
Kids.
Yeah, no.
And he was a
thank you.
factory worker. He worked in the factory his entire fucking life.
17 kids, one woman?
One woman,
Oh,
17 kids.
Fuck that.
Yeah. 17. Thank God not all of them went into this nursing home when he passed away. They came after he passed away, and our little fucking
The eating room was right full of...
sitting room area was full of fucking people. But when he passed away, his daughter, one of his daughters was with him, and she screamed so fucking loud in the middle of the night when he passed away.
Well, she wanted to get someone's attention, I guess.
But they were checking up on him every 30 minutes. But as soon as he passed away, she let out this screech like nobody ever. Scared the shit out of the other residents. And we had one resident. She was not nice. Okay? Not nice. She had dementia. Okay?
Oh.
Yeah. I had just stopped breastfeeding. And she grabbed a hold of my nipples and I was like, oh my Jesus! Them bitches were tender. Okay? Tender. Okay? I had just stopped breastfeeding. Okay? Them bitches hurt. I was still leaking most of the damn time. She grabbed a hold of it and the nurse heard me. I was like, get her fucking hands off my nipple. But that same guy that had 17 kids, nobody could put him down, lay him down to change him, nothing.
But you.
But me. One guy did it. Thought he was gonna, I could do it by myself. Went to the hospital with a concussion. Because he fucking hit him. Bam! The gay nurse,
Couldn't do it either.
he thought he was gonna be the big man. Went to put him down. Oh boy, reached up with a fucking fist and bam! Right to his nuts. That male nurse went into the nurse's station, closed the fucking door, and cried for 2 fucking hours. So everybody's like, oh, he's a 2-person, da-da-da. Look, I transferred him from his chair to his bed, got him cleaned up. When he started getting a little feisty, I let him calm down. Let him calm down. I'm like, okay, we're going to get back into your chair now so you can get up and scoot about. And he looked up at me, and he goes like this. I get him up, put him in his fucking wheelchair, because they had to make one out of PVC piping. Because he tore everything apart. He was a picker. He would pick at he'd pick at his fucking, his adult diaper, and it'd be everywhere.
Kids do that too.
Yes. And we'd have to go behind him with the broom and dustpan and clean up the insides of the diaper. But I get him in there and be like, how the hell did you do that? I was like, when he gets fussy, I was like, when he started getting irritated, let him calm down.
Just like a kid.
And tell him what you are doing. All right, hey, I gotta clean you up. I gotta wipe your bottom and your male parts. Okay, your male parts, and put a clean brief on you. And you tell him what you're doing, and guess what? He let you do it. But if you try to manhandle him, thinking you're a big Billy badass,
You're gonna get
that's
punched in
when.
the balls.
Oh, and he hit him hard. Hard. Full fucking everything. When people with dementia, they don't know their own strength. Okay?
Exactly. That's when
And then when they
get that
fucking hit you, they hit you with unbelievable amount of force.
strength.
Now imagine that going into your nutsack.
Oh, someone's talking about me. My ears ringing.
Yeah, imagine that going right into your nutsack. Yeah. That same gay nurse was like, don't do him by yourself. I was like, why?
You do it all the time.
I said, do it all the time by myself. I said, get him up, get him dressed, changed, and everything. All by myself. How the hell do you do that?
Because you're supposed to talk to them.
Yep. And when he went to the hospital, he was sick. He went to the hospital, came back with acute kidney failure.
That poor guy. Is that what he died from?
And I was taking it, like, what they don't tell you when you're going through CNA classes is that people that are comatose still open up their eyes and look around. They're not seeing anything.
It's just their body doing it.
But they're looking around the room and whatnot, you know. And I was like, I went out to the nurse there, I said, his eyes are open, right? And she explained to me. I was like, well, why the hell didn't they teach us that in nursing school? She goes, sometimes, honey, they don't teach what they're supposed to.
Right.
And then I was taking his vitals and his temperature was 106. I went out and told the nurse. You know, we cleaned his body up, like his face, his armpits, his man areas, and gave him a good clean down and stuff. She goes, I'm not supposed to do this. She goes, but shush. She gave him a suppository of Tylenol.
Well, to make the fever go down a little bit.
Yeah. She goes, I've taken care of him for years. She goes, no. She goes, I'll give him a little something to help with. Because the one will help with the pain and stuff. He was already on fucking morphine.
Right.
So she just gave him a suppository of Tylenol.
Well, that was nice of her.
Yeah.
Make him more comfortable.
She did everything to make him more comfortable. And I looked at him and I said, honey, I said, because that's when I use people's names, actually, but I can't say his name, even though he has passed, long since passed.
Still a HIPAA law.
Still a HIPAA law. But I said, honey, I said, please don't die on my shift. Whatever you do, please don't die on my shift. You know that man waited for me not to be at work to pass away?
I bet.
I cried when he passed away, of course. Then, of course, we had the married couple.
They died at the same time?
No. No. I don't know when they passed away. They were still alive when I left there. But, of course, I had to deal with a resident that had HIV.
Yikes.
And because I hadn't gotten my CNA card yet, I wasn't supposed to work on that hall. Because it was the Medicaid hall.
Right.
I wasn't supposed to work on it. I could do the other two halls.
But not that one.
But not that one. Because my license hadn't come in yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'd passed the test. Of course.
But you had
flying
to wait
quitter.
for your...
I had to wait for my
credentials,
license. My CNA
It's
license.
a Mary foot.
Yeah,
okay.
it's in my foot.
And there's deodorant or something over there that keeps stepping
Steve's
on.
deodorant. And then my shoes.
Yeah. Mary's playing footsies with me.
Yeah, we're playing footsies. But, the girls that I went to school with got me fired from up there.
Why?
Saying that they could never find me, that I was taking too long on my breaks, and da-da-da. I looked at a lady, I said, if they would go knocking on doors, other residents' rooms, they would fucking find me. I said, the ones that were taken that I could never find are those two. I said, when I needed help, I couldn't find those two. I had to pull somebody off of another fucking hall to come help me. I was like, I did my job. Because I worked Saturday and Sundays. And I pulled double shifts on Saturdays and Sundays. So that way I had Monday through Friday with Crystal and Shania.
Right.
So I did all my hours for the week on that weekend. And I was like, if they would have went into a fucking room, they would have found me.
doing your job like you're supposed to.
We had people that had MRSA that you couldn't fling the sheets. You had to roll them. You should be rolling the sheets anyway when you take them off the bed instead of fucking pulling them off and flinging them all over the room. But that's besides the point. And then, so I was like, whatever. But I took Shania, because I only had Shania and Crystal at the time. I went up there to pick up one of my checks. Well, went to pick up my check anyway. And me and the girls walked up there, because I didn't live too far from it. We walked up there, and what does Crystal do? She darts right for the married couple. Right for him. Boom. And the wife, who had basically what they call silent Alzheimer's, where she wanders, looked down at Crystal, picked her up, and sat her on her lap. I ain't never seen that woman smile like that a day in my life.
Probably reminded her of her kids.
And she was just grinning ear to ear. And her husband's like, there's my smile.
Oh.
Yeah. He took care of her the best he could. And they slept in the same bed. They had a queen-size bed in their room.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. To a point. Yeah. Don't go in there in the middle of the night. Always knock on that door. Always. You should be knocking on everyone's door anyway before you walk in.
They're getting their freaky on.
Uh-huh.
I guess old people get horny too. I don't know.
Yeah. Uh-huh. They still do. Yes. They still do the dirty deed, and it's yeah. What?
She goes, now I'm gonna come see you. And she got sidetracked by sniffing Colossal's leg.
That's my Colossal.
This what?
She's like, no.
Oh.
That was over there.
Dirty panties.
Yes. Tell him put him in the dirty clothes basket. You can see how far that gets me. That's my dog.
She's thinking about going to cuddle with him. Or maybe she's looking at something else. I can't tell.
My dog. You can't have my dog.
What the hell is she looking at?
Fly?
Unless she was looking at herself in the mirror.
Trying to find the fly, maybe?
Dude, there's so many flies in my freaking camper. It's unbelievable.
Girl, I got a fly smotter somewhere around here.
Yeah, there's one in there somewhere, too.
I gotta have a fly smotter.
What are you doing, you nutty cat?
What, Mama? You wanna come here? Come on. Come on.
She goes, I snuggle with Mama.
My baby. My baby.
Sink's over there and Sky's on the bed.
My baby.
What?
Let's clean your eye. Yeah.
Stay. Just petting you. Because you're whining.
My baby.
At least he listens. Most of the time.
Most of the time.
With them teeth. It's grabbed by the ear. It's like, oh my god. That little boy Colossal.
He's a fat fucker.
Yeah, you is a big boy, huh?
Not with the claws.
That's you.
Shoo.
Nope. So lay down. Get your ass back up there. I was just petting you so you didn't feel left out. He knows what that thing is.
So y'all get to see Miss Piggy.
Piggy butts.
Is your other eye even open? I'm going to put eye drops in your eyes. You're not going to like me. Yep. I need Shania to come over here to help me. Yeah, it's Piggy!
So I wonder what your dad sent Tim in the mail.
I have no idea.
Nosy.
Me too. Well, now that they know what the gender is,
They know what it is?
no, my dad,
Oh.
because he isn't going to watch the live stream because he's going to be working. So I had to tell him. And Shania goes, Mom, you can tell Grandpa. I told him, I said, no, I said, you can send stuff, just nothing that's gender specific yet. His wife is all excited. She's ready to go grocery, baby clothes shopping.
I bet.
Yeah. I already can see it. My dad's gonna go broke.
All covered in kitty fur and kitty snot.
Yes. You gonna say hi to everyone?
She's like, no.
No. But can I finish my cigarette, man?
I think you have to relight it.
I do.
I
You need to
kind
go
of
to
want to
sleep.
go back to sleep, but I'm not disturbing him.
No, because then you'll never go back to sleep.
Exactly. He spent too much money.
$20-something.
Probably a little more than that.
Maybe 30.
2 packs of cigarettes,
Oh, yeah.
the $2 general trips, and then food. At least I bought him green tea and more soda.
Right? Some say, suck it up, buttercup. Or else.
Still
Hi,
stuck.
Rose. Pain in my asshole.
Where's she at? Wandering around?
Of course.
It's hot out today. It says next Tuesday and Wednesday, not tomorrow, but next week it's supposed to be in the 90s. I'm like, what the fudge?
Yeah, we want to get the RV ready for us to move into it.
I need to buy a baby pool when I get baby.
Here, go up there. Go on. Get up there. Go on. Get up there and lay down. Go on.
Oh, let me get 2 checks next month. There's a weekend.
Yeah. And then, yeah. I just want to finish my cigarette without a cat on me.
I hear you. I found my hairbrush. I still haven't used it yet.
Mm.
Smoky in here.
Can I get it? Oh, I got it! With my hand. Mama killed the fly, 'cause the fly was bugging me.
Now you're gonna squish it, guts.
I squished it. I made sure that bitch was dead. What's up, Nick?
You can make your own country song like that.
Yeah. Why are you licking the couch?
'Cause I'm
Like-
sure one of them friggin' spilled something. It was okay.
Your pain. These are going over at the other camper.
Lights.
Yeah. And I have a controller for those.
I was gonna change.
Well, I
the-
had a controller.
I was gonna
Let's
change
it
the
right here.
color of the lights, but there's something sticky on it. I'm not fucking touching it until I like clean it the fuck off.
Yeah, Shania's supposed to be bringing me over fucking paper towels, so I can start wiping shit down and. Just tell me what all I can use that on. I can use it on ceramic marble, stainless steel, glazed ceramic tile, plastic, glazed porcelain, and fiberglass. Why the fuck am I gonna wipe down fiberglass?
Right?
Okay. Yeah, because when we move out of here, I gotta clean it up because, yeah. But look, all the dust.
I know. It's crazy. I wish ours worked as well as this one does.
It will. Just gotta get a capacitor for it. The last one.
Because it worked for a little bit, and then it started making this. I was like, oh, fuck no, and I turned that shit off.
Yeah, no, I gotta get another. It's got 3 capacitors on it. I've replaced 2. Now I gotta replace the last one, which is the hard start capacitor, some shit like that. I don't fucking know what it's called. Steve knows. The other one, I had to get a capacitor for. I moved into this one and didn't have to do nothing with that.
That's good.
But I'm going to leave this in here for old boy, and they can redo the venting area thing for
Looks
it.
like that vent's full of crap. Oh, look, there's a dime in there.
It's taped up, and Steve put spray foam stuff in there
Oh.
to block them off.
So how do you use the heat in there?
It comes from underneath the couch. It's got its own little heating duct thing. But I'm gonna tell you,
I still
that
didn't know there's
fucking
no heating ducts in the other one.
that thing works wonderful during the winter. It works slow too well.
What's that, the little heaters?
It's the diesel heater. Works wonderful. It gets too hot. Or half the time I couldn't fucking breathe.
I can barely breathe now.
Sorry my boobs itch. It is what it is. Nothing much, chilling with my little sister and my mom. Cooking hamburgers and steak. Nice.
Did you eat yesterday, Mary?
I had mashed potatoes. That's what you got into. That's where that was on.
So Colossal ate all the mashed potatoes out of the pot.
Yep. What was left of it?
He
Why'd
goes-
you get in mashed potatoes?
He goes, well, it wasn't me.
You know onions are not good for you, stupid. It's got chives in it.
Well, keto chocolate's not good for dogs either, and he ate a box of cake mix and frosting.
I'm surprised his ass didn't have a heart attack. If it would have been dark chocolate, yeah. I think so.
Dark chocolate's gross.
Yeah, I don't like dark chocolate. It tastes funky.
Mm-hmm. He goes, damn it. That's probably why he was licking the fucking couch.
Between you and the fucking cats, y'all are gonna get on my nerves. Seems like I didn't do it, Mom. But I know she was part of it.
Probably. They probably all were.
Yep. I know it.
And that's what happens when nobody puts the potatoes away.
Steven.
They were some good ass potatoes
They
too.
were too.
We usually get the hell is it?
Idaho instant potatoes. Packet.
Speaking of the devil,
Then now his ass
it's
shows
like
up.
it's like sour cream and something.
Sour cream and chives.
Oh my god, they're
Yeah.
so good.
I like the cheddar ones. 3 cheese ones. So
Are you gonna tell him what you did, you bad boy?
get over here. Get over here.
Why is there so many bags of shit everywhere?
My kids.
Yeah, nail stuff.
Yep. What?
That's what your dog
Your
did.
cups up there.
Plus-
Potatoes.
Yep.
Well, there wasn't much in there. I gave Mary most of it last night. I was going to give it to him when I got home so he could play it out.
Yeah, well,
But he's like, no, I don't want to wait.
Well, he needs to
wait.
be fed, and the cats need to be fed. I ain't done it.
But wait.
No. Then he took off on me, tried taking off on me today, and he got zapped. He wouldn't listen to me. I was yelling at him to come back. He didn't listen. I was like, okay, you didn't want to listen to the buzzy buzz. Okay, didn't want to listen to the buzzy buzz, so guess what? He got zapped. All you hear is, "Arr!" That's all you heard from him. And he came running over to me. Boom. Like, fucker. I said, come here.
Michelle let me in on a secret.
Huh?
She's buying us all work shirts.
Oh, I already know. She was looking at him.
She looked at me. She's like, "What size you wear?" I said 2X. I said, "Less than a set. Off brand cotton, it'll be a 3X." She said, "These are real 100% cotton." She's like, "You're the same size as John. You're gonna get 2Xs. They don't fit if it's 2X. 100% cotton."
Mm-hmm. Can Dad bring the aloe up here? It's over in Marybear's camper.
And
I
Dr.
told
Fish
her
is
to come
sleeping.
down here and get it like 2 hours ago.
Fish is sleeping. I'm not
Yep.
going back in there again. Who's asking for aloe?
Rose. She must have got sunburnt
It's in
sitting
the
outside.
refrigerator.
Well, I'm not going in there.
Becca got sunburnt?
Yeah, her right here. It's so red that it's about to start to blister.
I'm not going to wake him up. I'm not going back in there.
It'll be a little bit. Because Dr. Fish is sleeping and Marybear is not going to wake him up.
I went in there and brought in.
Still hasn't thawed out.
I went in there and put my stuff away, and he didn't move. Here, I'm not going back in there. I don't want to hear it. Nope.
We don't want to hear his mouth.
Nope.
I leave it crap.
Just kidding.
Ew.
Straight
What is that
down.
shit?
I know. That was
I
the
opened
refrigerator.
Straight
I gotta
down
fucking clean it.
the back of the
Oh my
refrigerator. The cold air from the freezer goes through
I think
there.
I'd rather smell kitty
Full of
litter
ice.
books. Good God.
There you go, Mary.
Thanks. Oh, there's no more in there. It's gonna drop another one in there.
It's up there.
I
He's
found
gotta
the
get
other
him.
pack yesterday.
I've been
Watch your
sharing
head.
with Mary.
Well, no, that's my strawberry and
I
cream.
like that one.
Yeah, but I
I
can't
found it
mix.
yesterday.
I can't mix it with
She does.
whatever that one is.
Yeah, that one is just the vanilla passion fruit.
It's the same thing I'm drinking over here.
Mm-hmm.
I love that shit.
I can't.
32. Mary bought 3 cases of it. And she didn't like it.
No, I bought 1 case of it.
We bought 3 then.
I bought 1.
That
And
shit's
then-
good.
And then 2 regular Dr. Peppers and a Mountain Dew.
I couldn't figure out yesterday if I wanted one of those or a regular Dr. Pepper, and I was like, damn, so I got a can
Yeah,
of it.
Dave tried to blame me for all that paint on the floor. So
Yeah, okay.
she said, "You're gonna be scrubbing that floor," and he looked at her and said, "Well, I'm not the only one who got paint on the floor." And I told Michelle, I said, "You tell him to go look at 14. I painted and textured that room without no plastic on the floor. There is no paint or texture on." And she said, "I know who it was."
He's like, damn it, I just sat the fuck down.
But she is not happy.
Does that surprise you?
Yeah, I thought they were over there yelling at each other because I went to look for John.
Oh, yeah.
John said, "Come here." Man, we're just sitting down there doing a powwow.
It's on your lip.
Crusties.
Crusties.
Get them crusties in the corner.
Why do I smell...
I just opened those and stuck one in there.
Last time when I smell mouthwash.
Not for me. I haven't moved. I've been with you
Hi,
since I
Chloe.
woke up.
I told
Wow, you said her name right.
I did. Ah.
I told John, I said, everybody's in a bad mood today. I said, we all just need to sit here in the office and burn one. He's like, that sounds like good. No, we can't do that in here.
Sounds like a good idea, but nope. Sorry, my foot fell asleep.
I was telling him I did that and then smoked a joint. And I was high for 9 hours. And he's like, there must be some really good stuff in that bottle.
On here.
Yeah.
Well, it's 100 milligrams.
You can read that again.
1,000 milligrams.
I was high for 9 hours. Dr.
But you
Fish
don't
was over
fill
there
it all the way
fun.
up.
You're
Yes,
high
you
as shit.
would.
He was just sitting in a chair like this yesterday.
You fill it all the way up to the wand and you put it on your tongue for a couple seconds and you swallow it. It tastes like root beer.
That shit would probably kill me.
And she'd have to do like a itty bitty drop.
You're fucked up. Boy,
Ever since that lollipop, no. I was like stupid drunk high. Couldn't even keep my head up, and I was crying because I couldn't lay down. I felt like I was gonna get sick.
No worse than that vape pen that you smoked at Tim's when you got fucked up that day.
Yeah, I was pretty fucked up that day. I took one hit of that. The one he had yesterday wasn't
Yes,
very
I
good.
did.
I've been wanting mayonnaise.
I know. I grabbed the last small one.
No, it was down that other aisle.
Yeah.
With the taco mix.
Ah,
I've been eating sausage patty sandwiches with nothing on it because I don't want mayo.
Well, I have your ketchup and mustard over there.
Yeah.
I need some coffee. No!
It's your daughter.
I'm not home.
She's watching.
What? Walk down here. Well, why were you sitting outside? Oh,
Wait, is that Crystal or Rosetta?
Rosie. But you can walk down here. Put your arms in. You may think you look stupid, but I don't care. Put your arms inside your shirt and walk.
Yep.
Put the backpack, wrap it around, the arm part around your head.
You made an excuse this morning.
No, have it hanging on the front of you. Your backpack on the front, and put your arms inside your shirt. Trust me, I've had to do it plenty of times.
Same.
Especially when you live in fucking Florida.
Texas. You did that a lot
I didn't
in
go to
Texas.
school in Texas, dummy.
No, you did that a lot in Texas. Is put your arms in there to keep the sun off.
I've done that in Jersey. Plenty of times. Tink's gonna jump on you.
We was all
Don't do it.
We was all up there talking about that.
Sleeping right now.
It's like, let me see what it is like.
I know.
Actually, it's like, you fucking stupid. I was like, yeah, sometimes you can be stupid.
Do what?
Yeah.
I don't have an umbrella. Yeah, I don't have an umbrella. Allah!
Umbrella!
Ow! You pendejo bitch!
She got you.
Ew. Whore?
And sometimes he asks me, he said, "What's this scratch from?" Mary's cat. What's this scratch from? Mary's cat.
Did she hang up on me?
Yeah.
She's mad.
I don't care. She'll be alright. That hurt!
I have little tiny scratches all over like my
This
shoulders,
leg?
my legs.
This leg here, just this one. Not funny. I have little fucking claw marks from her jumping from up here onto my leg and then jumping up. Or her and Sky will jump from my leg up there.
You know,
Like a bunch of bitches.
it's so nice not seeing her back that ass up anymore.
Every time you talk to her, she backs it up.
That's how I know she's not in heat, and she doesn't want nothing to do with me today.
Yep.
Little bitch.
When she's in heat, she loves everybody.
Yeah, she's back
Everyone.
to hating me in here.
And now, not so much.
Would you not remember being all
Now-
lovey to me?
Now that she's not in heat, she doesn't want the attention.
I'm gonna take this one off, put it on the yellow camper, and put this one on Derby. Outside.
You know we have a lot of wiping down to do when Michael moves in here. Because he doesn't like the smell of smoke.
They're gonna put the ozone in here. We don't have to do that.
I still have to wipe everything down.
Michelle said we don't have to move the yellow camper.
Why?
She said it could stay right there.
No, we were just going to go over there.
I can't.
Why?
The RV won't go right there. It has to go down there. The 50 amps are down there.
Oh no, we're gonna be so far apart now.
I can move y'all
Well,
closer.
She said we can stay where we're at.
I don't want to be far away from the fucking bathroom.
But
Yeah.
she said we can stay where we're at. She said she ain't worried about trying to get the yellow camper moved. But if we want to move, we have to move it down there.
Well, then no, because there's too many people up there.
So what I'm gonna tell John is we'll just turn the yellow one around like I was talking about.
Yeah.
Let the doors face each other and put the big table in between.
That'll work.
Then I get the canopy fixed.
I still want a baby pool because it's supposed to be hot.
When I get the canopy arm fixed, I can open it up. It'll cover both campers.
Yeah.
Look, I'll rub on you how you rub on me.
We'll be sitting in the shade when we're outside.
Hold her so she'll run.
That'll be your shade. Because the canopy, when I get it fixed, it'll be enough shade for both campers.
Cool. She's not purring, no nothing. Nope. She just, well, I think I made her mad.
No, she's trying to get comfy.
Michael come up there and he's like, so when y'all moving out? I said, I know you want our camper. He says, I want to move the fuck out of my sister's.
Because he keeps getting left with the kids.
And he has to clean up after her, and he has to do all the dishes, and he has to cook.
Well, at least you know, whenever he has kids, he's going to be a good dad.
He has them kids about 24 hours a day most times.
I'm surprised they don't call him dad.
That's Uncle Michael.
Uncle what?
Michael.
Michael? Oh, they can't say Michael. That is so cute.
They call me Dee.
Dee.
I was always Mimi. Or Minnie. Like Minnie Mouse. My youngest nephew couldn't say Aunt Mary. It was Aunt Minnie.
Trevor don't even want to say my name. He just says, what's up, dude?
Listen,
His nephew fucking says my name perfect. And so does my friend's 3-year-old daughter. They're like the same age, and both of them can say. I said, most adults can't even pronounce my name right.
Yeah, was it Michelle?
Not that hard.
What your name was again? I said, Care Bear. And Becca goes, Care Bear? I said, yeah, if that's what you want to call
I
her.
am a Care Bear.
I said, her real name is Meredith, and Becca's like, I don't know how to say that.
So someone calls me Care Bear. Okay, I got it.
Yep.
But
It is. My nieces, and it all started with the little boy I used to babysit for.
It'll feel good to sit down.
Because he couldn't say Miss Mary. So his mom, because he gotta say he had issues with his head, and he would have to wear a helmet. And she come up, I was babysitting, she wanted me to babysit that day. And she goes, Mary, I got a question. My son can't say Miss Mary. He keeps calling you Mimi. Is that okay? I said, yeah, I don't care. So Mimi started with this little boy I babysat for. All my other kids I babysat for. Yeah, all the other kids I used to babysit for would call me Miss Mary. But him, he couldn't. So I was like, okay, I don't care. My Geo tracker I bought it from that lady years fucking later. Years later. And he still called me Mimi.
Well, Mazda GLC from her. We got the tracker from the old lady.
Or no, I got the GLC.
Good little car. GLC.
Yeah. That was a damn good car.
With a little 5-gallon gas can in the back of the car because her dad ran over a tire.
Yeah, going from Michigan, or from Washington to Michigan.
He ran over a tire.
He ran over a tire and put holes in my gas tank. Through 3 states, he leaked gas. A full tank of gas. Didn't know it.
He just figured he was driving. He was using gas, right?
No, he wasn't
No,
driving the car.
he was pulling
towing
it.
the U-Haul.
Yeah, pulling down the back of the U-Haul. So he didn't know that he ran over
We
it.
finally caught up to him. We'd seen the gas, and I'm like, there's gas coming out of our gas can. We all have walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
Pulled over, there was a big rip in it.
So then in order to drive it, I took one of those red 5-gallon gas tanks. We had a line that went into it. I'd fill that fucker up with gas.
$10 to get us all home.
Dude, that motherfucker and I drive everywhere on that, and it was an automatic. I drive everywhere.
Manual.
Until the engine
It was
seized.
stick shift.
Yeah, manual, yeah.
My
Why
buddy
you
that
gotta-
did race cars said that it was blowing oil out of the valve cover and put some cap on there.
Yeah,
And
fuck
fake
my
oil.
motor. Yeah. I had a racing fuel,
Racing fuel cell that he put in.
yeah,
our
the gas
cars.
tank in the back of my thing.
So you used what I put in Steve's car?
No,
Oh.
it was just the gas tank for a
And he
racing
took out
car.
His race car and put in there for me.
No.
So you were quite careful not smoking in the fucking car. You had the windows rolled down. But shit, I'd fill up that fucking 5-gallon fucking
Put the
thing
fuel-
in there, and I tell you what, that motherfucker lasts me
When
forever.
we put that fuel cell in there, we didn't hurry as much because it was sealed. It was when we had that gas can in there, we were ordered.
Yeah.
Her
You're
dad drove it a
shedding
bunch.
things.
Yep.
We should have kept it, but at the time we were pissed off and needed money.
Well, I had a job interview the next day when I was on my way to my job interview. When it just, boom, quit working.
You're probably like, what the fuck?
I'm calling my dad, Daddy! I broke down on this side of the road.
They had this little spout that came off the valve cover, and it was blowing steam out of it all the time. So he put a rubber hose with a bolt in it, and it made it eat all the oil. It needed
So-
to relieve that pressure.
Yeah, so dad came and rescued me. We towed the car back to the thing. We ended up getting rid of it. I sold it to a junk guy
Same day.
the same day. But I did make it to my job interview. Dad took me to that.
Her friend that
Yeah.
gave it to us is like,
Did you get the job?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
She
good.
said it
Then
won't-
got fired not too long after
She
that.
said it won't start and it won't drive. She's like, if you can fix it, you can have it. I went and bought a clutch plate, put it in her, and it's sitting in her yard within an hour. Drove down the road.
That was in Washington, yep. I was driving it because I had the license. Steve didn't have one.
Right.
So, yeah, I was driving it and he was telling me when to push in the clutch
And now we're shifting.
and he was shifting. Because there was no way I was doing it. I didn't know how to drive a fucking stick shift.
Okay, push
I
the
told him, I
clutch,
said, how the
shift.
fuck am I supposed to drive this thing?
We actually drove like that.
I don't have-
Oh no,
Yeah,
I didn't have a
for-
license
for Jason.
until Shania was born. Shania was 1 years old when I got my driver's license. I drove from Washington State to Michigan
With no license?
with no fucking license. In my dad's car.
You didn't drive all the way because you wanted to go to sleep.
And then a fucking bird, a goddamn bird, decided to commit birdie fucking suicide. Boom! Into the side of the car.
Because remember, Chuck took over for
Down the
me,
freeway.
And I took over for you, and me and Chuck drove the rest of the way home while y'all was sleeping.
And I had to climb into the back seat of this car, feed Shania, feed Crystal. Well, no, didn't have Crystal. Crystal was in the U-Haul with my dad and my mom, and Crystal was always afraid of being tossed into a dumpster, and I found out why. Because she was acting up, so my dad was gonna pretended like he was gonna toss her into the dumpsters at a truck stop. Took her over there and went to throw her in, and you hear my mom, Thomas John, you do that, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass. Bring me my grandbaby. He goes, what? She won't stop. I'm
You
dead.
gotta put fear in a kid somehow.
Oh, she was good the rest of the trip.
I bet.
Yeah, but she didn't want to be in the car with me and her dad. No, she had to be in the U-Haul with her
They were
gamma.
fucked up.
Oh, she's stretching.
On the way, me and Mary barely
You were
ate.
just sleeping 2 seconds ago.
And we get all the way to Michigan, and her dad hands us $1,000, and it's like, this is what y'all saved up. But you could have gave that to us before we left. We was eating peanut butter jelly sandwiches and a bag of chips all the way.
Who?
Hungry. You and I, remember?
When?
On the way from Washington to Michigan. We was eating on bologna and cheese and peanut butter, and your dad gave me $1,000 when we got back. He's like, this is what you all saved up. I was like, you should have gave it to us before we left.
Well, because I gave my dad all my money I had because I was working. And I gave my dad my money. And Dad paid for the fuel, the gas to go from Washington to there. The only one he didn't put gas in is
Amanda's car.
Amanda's car.
Whoever that is.
My sister.
Oh.
Yeah. Because she had enough, and I was driving my dad's car, so,
Right.
and he was towing mine.
While it's leaking.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we stopped at a rest stop and we took Shania out of the car to get her some fresh air and stuff. And my brother-in-law, of course, he was bitching it the whole fucking time. Because my kid needed fucking to be outside and out of the car for a little bit. Both my kids did. I'm like, dude. I'm sitting on the curb with Shania in the fucking car seat and I'm feeding her fucking stuff. And I was like, okay, babe, I gotta go change Shania's diaper.
We was at a truck stop, or not truck stop, a rest area.
Yeah, and me, mom, and Amanda took all the kids, because Amanda had Brandon. Took them into the restroom. We changed butts and, you know, wiped off their faces and washed them up a little bit while we were in the truck stop. Whatever it was.
Oh,
rest area.
I just popped the internet. Just by moving my phone.
So, yeah. They didn't have the wipes, babe, but look. So, Shania's supposed to be bringing me over some paper towels.
Mary and her goofy thumbnail.
I gotta make it goofy sometimes.
I don't like how they moved the chat. You go type on the chat or click on the chat.
It says they moved it.
Yeah, it's been moved.
Just below where the comment used to be.
Yeah, it's just
It's
they
stupid.
did that before. Oh, you're gonna move, aren't you?
Oh, she's backing it up.
What do you think you're doing?
She's gonna back up to your finger. Oh, shit.
She's not fully out of heat, but she's almost there.
Lila's rubbing on her face like this.
Mm-hmm.
What? Put your butt away.
Put your cooter away. Nobody wants your cooter.
Her back legs are on my arm.
Mm-hmm.
She keeps pissing off Boss, which backs Gooch right up to his nose.
He's like, I don't know what the fuck to do with that thing. Yeah, on her arm, Tink is like, her feet are right here on her arm. And so she keeps backing up, going like
Into the
this.
table.
And boop, boop.
Yeah,
Boop,
we got back from Council Bluff, and we see Michael and Rosetta coming around. They're riding around in the Jeep. And John looks over. He's like, "I'm gonna have to holler at Michael." And Michelle's like, "Why?" He's like, "Is he two-timing on Crystal or what? Them two are always together." I said, "No, Crystal don't come on the campus.
Crystal's sleeping right now.
She was awake yesterday and still won."
Yeah, but even Michelle said, you know, Michael they're going really slow.
Oh,
Trying
you're
to-
gonna go love my hair, aren't you?
Yep. To get to know each other and
Yeah,
stuff.
but they're not getting to know each other when Crystal won't come out to get to know him. You can't get to know somebody over a chat.
Hey, I got to know a lot of people over a chat.
I got to know you guys over a chat.
We actually video call you a lot.
Well, yeah. When I was allowed to answer the fucking phone.
Yeah. I called Mary Bear one day, and yeah, she was naked.
Yeah. That's something new.
All you seen was from, you know, here up, but
But I was sitting down there talking to
she
Mike.
goes, I'm naked, I don't care.
And we watched Crystal come out of the camper over there and walk over here. So he's like, "Come, Crystal, go tell Crystal to come down here." So I go out there and I said, "Crystal, he wants you to come down there." So she gets up and comes in here.
It's her anxiety, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And she don't have none of her anxiety
I was
medicine.
telling him yesterday that all the friends that she ever had never wanted to hang out with her. So she's used to not hanging out.
Even the friend that she was gonna move in
hangs out
with,
with me.
even the friend that she was gonna move in with, they were supposed to hang out together.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't she supposed to move or something?
Hopefully it didn't fucking ruin my fucking floor. Because if it did, I'm gonna fucking bust her in the
Eggshells
face.
everywhere, and I'm like, "Why is there eggshells all over the floor?" And Chris said, "Well, I watched Runt take one out and drop it on the floor, and he did it on one, drop it." I'm like, "Why didn't you stop him?"
He attacked Luna last night. Runt did. So Rosetta had to, because I was on the phone with Rosetta because she was flipping the fuck out. And she had to take Luna and put him in the back room with her because Runt wouldn't stop going after him. So I'm going to need to invest in a shock collar for Runt because every time he does that shit, best in believe, y'all look, I love my animals, but I'm going to zap the fucking dog piss out of him.
I still say we need to find homes for him.
I want to find a home for Baby and Runt. Luna can't go
Once
nowhere.
we take all these cats and the dog over there, we're going to be trying to attack all of them.
That'd be about the time, no.
And Shania won't let us put them outside. She'll still see them every day. She'll
It-
put food outside and they'll come to her camper.
What it is she doesn't want them to get hit like the other cats have been.
They haven't gotten hit. They're all still around here.
Nuh-uh. Her one cat got killed. And then old girl's one cat was down there on the other side of the fucking bridge. That cat was dead. Why? Because guess what?
Oreo, I just seen yesterday over here.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about their black and white cat.
Yeah, that's the only one
Yep.
that's got hit.
That one got hit. The orange
one
cat
got
of theirs got hit.
Orange cat's out here?
No, the other orange cat.
The cat
that
that
was
Shania
Heidi's
sees?
cat. Because old boy kicked it in the leg, broke its back legs.
Is
Yeah.
that true?
Well, back leg. Yeah.
They took that thing to the hospital.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
Heidi has it.
Jackie was telling me this morning, that lady that they were staying with, Heidi has not been home in 2 weeks and all the kids are there at her house.
She probably got
They do
arrested.
not know where she went.
Or maybe she OD'd.
I said she should be calling CPS. but,
Yeah.
she
Abandonment.
abandoned her kids.
Yep.
They called CPS and CPS still hasn't come.
Wow. Because they probably know where she's at. She's probably in jail or probably
Well,
OD'd.
let's see. She's being investigated by the state for fraud.
Yeah, but
Fraud.
if she
Yeah,
got,
they sent her a $300 check to pay her lot rent here,
Oh, yeah, she spent
and
it.
she cashed it and spent
if
it.
she was in jail or dead or anything like that, they would have called her mom.
Her mom.
to Get the kids. Because her mom has court paper that says she could take the kids like that.
Her mom has partial power of attorney over all the kids, all
That's
four
good.
of them.
I was telling Jackie, I said, if I knew her mom's number, I'd call her right now because that's kind of bullshit.
2 weeks? How can
2
you
weeks.
just leave your kids somewhere for 2 weeks?
And her youngest one is 4 months old. Yeah, her youngest one is 4 months old. Listen,
What a
Linda.
scumbag.
I could not leave my kids for 24 hours. Look, when Rosetta was a baby, my sister came back from boot camp, right? From AI school, ATI school, whatever they call it. My sister had Rosetta overnight. Not the whole day, overnight. I was there in the morning to pick up my daughter. But I told her, I said, listen, if she gets fussy and you can't figure out what it is, I said, Mom's right there. Mom will help
They
you.
took Shania to Florida for the summer. We kept saying,
Crystal,
your sister took.
took, yeah, I called every fucking
Yep,
day.
When you bringing our daughter back? When you
Multiple
bringing our daughter
times. When Crystal went to Texas with my mom to spend, a couple weeks with my mom and during the summer. And then Shania went to Florida with my sister for a couple weeks. And my sister, of course my sister brought her back. But I'm like, well, no, she was gone the entire summer. Crystal was gone for a month. When Crystal came back,
Was that you?
I didn't recognize my own fucking child.
I bet.
She was darker than me.
No.
And super, super skinny.
No. Crystal was not super
Oh,
skinny.
I'm talking about Shania.
Shania's always been skinny when she was younger. Girl never sat still. Well, my sister Amanda doesn't sit still either. She has to be out doing something. So they're at the beach all the time. They were hiking in places. Rollerblading. They were fucking going and watching dolphins. Hence the reason why I have that dolphin thing above your head. The little dolphin necklace. They went dolphin watching, all that shit. I mean, they did shit. They went to that trampoline park thing. Yeah, they went there.
Amanda showed up here and said, Shania, you're going to come move in with me. Shania would pack her shit and leave town.
In a fucking heartbeat.
She's that close to Amanda. She cried.
Amanda and Shania are almost alike.
When she was
The only thing is,
when
Shania-
Amanda was still in Texas or Florida, she begged and cried. She's like, I want to come back.
Oh, it's colossal.
Now she keeps saying she wants to go to Arizona because we talked about it. But she wants to be up by Amanda.
can you fix his paw before he catches his claws? There you go.
You go, dopey.
Unfortunately, we're probably never going to be able to move from here.
Why?
I'm not
Kind of stuck.
I'm not going to Arizona.
I ain't moving
Listen.
anywhere else. This is it.
Listen, Linda,
I'm stuck here.
Look,
Michelle's not gonna
they
let me
have
go nowhere else.
invisible scorpions, okay, that you don't see without a fucking black light. I am not going to Arizona. They got a lot more snakes, bigger fucking spiders,
Yeah, no thank
No.
you.
and scorpions. No,
No.
we are good.
Yeah, I guess we're all on a point system at the office, and I haven't lost any points out. Because I show up every day, I don't complain about what I'm doing, and I get all my stuff done. But everybody up there has lost points. I didn't know we was on points, and she said I started that because of them.
Over there at Menards, they do a point system with their employees that are in
I
the
was like,
back.
how many points did I lost? And she's like, none, but you ain't know it already. So I don't think I'm on the point system. She's just telling everybody. Because I do what I'm supposed to do every day.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh,
You hurt yourself doing that, didn't you?
no, I felt a pop.
Probably because you, like, popped your back a little bit.
Uh-huh.
You're all like... So I guess Rosetta's not walking down here, huh? And she better not knock on that camper door for Aloe because he will flip the fuck out. And then I'll have to hear
I
about
guess
it.
they come in because if it gets me and Rosetta step in there and be like, whoa.
Because he ain't got no clothes on.
Shit, that one day it said like it kept saying come in, but he said I'm naked. I opened the door, went to step in. He's like, hold on. I'm like, what? And he said I'm naked. I'm like, oh, I thought you said come in.
It's hard to hear when the air's on.
Yeah.
Same thing in here.
He's like, I was about to give you some. You interrupted me.
Oh, poor thing. He cock-blocked for a day.
Not really.
Well, he told me to come over.
He did?
So I went over there, knocked on the door. The door was open. And it sounded like he said come in, so I would come in.
Sometimes we close the little fucking thing now. During the day. Gotta block the windows with cushions.
Well, like I said, in the front part is those
Yeah.
one things. Yeah.
That stuff is on sale right now, $20 old.
I need to get it for that over there.
You get curtains for it.
Yeah, that shit's all open.
Yeah.
I took that wood down. Chris said, you took no, it's not dark in here.
Oh,
It's not
well.
staying up there.
Better go get yourself one of them sleepy masks so you don't see shit.
hmm
Think
I
about-
can't keep them on my face. I take them off.
I'm thinking about washing off and getting my cot washed off. And after we get this and that, put all the furniture put in there, or pull that out every night to sleep on. I don't know if we want her sleeping on that other couch. Or break it down. Brand new. This folds into a bed, and then we got that cot that she can set up at night. She can sleep here, and Rosetta can sleep on the cot, or vice versa.
Rosetta won't sleep on the cot.
She did for a long time. She liked it. She keeps trying to get me to set it up in here.
Where the fuck am I gonna put it?
That's what I told
On
her.
the roof.
It's gotta be sprayed off because it's under that bed. I mean, let's set it up, spray it down really good, scrub it with the brush or something, let it air dry. This will be the second time I've had to do it. That's my cot, not the ones that they saw. I told Michael, I said, y'all can borrow it, we can go camping this summer. So it gets to work, they're buying me another one.
Oh, who's going camping? Him and Crystal?
He wants to. They got plans to. I wonder if this is even going to go. Now, cot that Dr. Fish just threw over here, that was over $100. I bought it when I came up here because I had nowhere to sleep.
I didn't see him carry shit nowhere.
And he threw that on the side over here. My paint bucket's over here. The roller's over here. There's his boots over here. He just took it, tossed it on the side over here.
He's an asshole.
All right, guys, I'm gonna jump up off here.
Oh, we were looking at
I'll be
flooring
back
there.
later. Bye.
John took me down the flooring aisle and showed me the remnants.
The what?